Hi everybody, it's ddghozt here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be building a Manor castle. To be honest with you guys, at first I'm not gonna build this Manor castle. At first I attempt to build like kind of tiny castle because I have seen the picture of the tiny castle that went on sale in the UK on Twitter or something like that, and I just really want to build like a tiny castle, but to be honest I just like got too carried away and end up building a too big castle for word tiny. So I just kind of changed the name into something like better than a tiny castle, like Manor Castle or something like that. And this is the first time that I try to build a castle. To be honest, the hardest part to build this build is like the roof thing, you know, like the castle roof have like many layers of roof and everything's like tall roof and sharp and something like that. So I try to like search for a picture on the internet, on Pinterest and something like that, and it end up look like this. I don't know if you think it's a castle or not, but yeah, it's turned out better than I thought it would be, because I'm not really good with a kind of big house. Like, I don't know, if the house is too big, I will don't know what to like add in the house, like a furniture or something like that. I just don't know what should I place in the house because there's so many space like that. But in this video I think it's quite good in the interior and something like that. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys that there might be no video like next week, or yeah, because it's 1 week until my final test. To be honest, it's not 1 week, it's like 5 day or 6 day. I will start the first subject on the next Monday. So I have to study hard for my finals because this is the last exam that I will gonna take this quarter, and then it's a summer break. Yeah, I'm so excited because summer breaks mean I will have like a full free time without worrying about like studying and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if next week I will not uploading any video, but I'll be back for sure after the final week. And just want to let you guys know, that's all. Like, if you ever wonder where am I, just know that I am studying so hard to get like a good score on my test. And yeah, last week, even though it's so close to the final, but my mom decided to like took my brothers to the amusement park, and yeah, I just went with them. And yeah, basically me and my younger brother, we are like 6 years apart, and me and my youngest brother is like 10 years apart, I think. And you know, with this like age gap, the last time I was at this amusement park, my brother couldn't play anything in this park because he was too young. But at this time he was growing up, and you know what, it's so hard to like tell him to play something with me because he's like scared of everything. And I was like, oh come on, it's not that scary, it's so fun. Like I'm trying to get him to a sky coaster. Like at first he wasn't really doesn't want to go with me, but then I was like, if you go to the sky coaster with me, I will talk to mom and you will have like all day all night playing my computer as much as you want, and I will tell mom that please don't stop him, let him play and stuff like that. So he finally go to that sky coaster with me, and after we ride that sky coaster together, he was like he was out and he was like, it was so fun. It wasn't like he was thought before, and I was told him like, I told you it's not that scary. Like yeah, but after that sky coaster thing, he like said no to everything that I tried to get him to play with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, to be honest. So I will like talk to mom instead. So end up being him playing with me. It turned out to be like my mom, me, and my youngest brother, like 3 of us. Yeah. And there this like things called Grand Canyon. It was like rafting through the river and something like that. And I told mom that I don't want to play. It's because I don't want to get soaking wet. And mom was like, come on, you saw that everybody who just get out doesn't really wet at all. And I was like, I was like, they improved the Grand Canyon. It's not like in the past, like 10 years ago, because I've been here like 2 years ago and I was soaking wet. So I told mom that I don't want to, because I don't want to get wet. And yeah, but finally, you know, nobody can say no to mom. And I was like, okay, fine, I will believe you this time. And you know what? Like, only like 1 second after I step on that raft and sit down, and we all have to go through the arch. Yeah, and under that arch, there's like a waterfall that going down, and everybody was soaking wet. And I was like, mom, I told you. And mom was laughing at me. And I was like, mom. And another thing that me and my brother play is like Snow Town. It was only me and my 2 younger brothers that go in there together because mom doesn't want to go in there. And from the last time that I go in this Snow Town, it was like 10 years ago or something like that. I can't remember. At that time, there wasn't like so many people as this time. I don't know what happened, but Yeah, I think it's because it's summer. It's already a summer season in Thailand, and everybody feel hot and just want to cool themselves off, so they go in this snow town. Me and my brother had to wait in the line with like half an hour so we can go in there, and we grab our coats and boots, and then we go inside. It was like, it's so cold, but it's not the cold by the weather, because I have been in like the other country before where it's really cold. It doesn't feel like that. It's like it's cold because of you open so much air conditioner with really low temperature, and everything was ice because it was so cold like that. And there is like the ice hill thing for you to slide down, and this is the best thing about this, to be honest. I really like it. And we stayed in there about an hour until my brothers couldn't take it anymore because it was so cold, and he just wanted to get out, and I was trying to tell him that you have to stay like long enough, because this snow town thing was so expensive, and mom would be mad if we stay at like 10 minutes or so. So we end up playing that slide down the ice hill about 4 or 5 times. but you know, my brother enjoying it, so it's fine. They totally like it. Oh, and you know what? After I went to not after that, I mean before me and my family went to this amusement park, there was like 2 groups of my friends. One is back from my high school, and the other one is the friends at my uni. They both wanted to go to this amusement park, and I have to choose, like on the same day, I have to choose who I want to go with. And I couldn't choose because, you know, I love my high school friends, and also I care about my uni friends, you know. When you have to be the person that in between people you have to choose, it was so hard to choose. So I chose to not go to everybody, and I said something like, mom is gonna take me and my brother to the amusement park, so I don't want to go like 3 times, you know. And it was fine, and everybody understanding it. And yeah, so in this Manor castle, the interior, every room was like brownish thing, yeah, something like that, because I don't know, brown looks really good with castle or mansion kind of house. Like it's look good. And my most favorite room in this Manor castle is the bedroom that have like 2 floors. On the tower, it was give me the feeling that it was kind of like Rapunzel tower, like Rapunzel room or something like that, and I really like it, you know. And in this house, I add like tons and tons of chair and sofa and table and something like that to make it look like there's a full of furniture and don't have too much of space left, so I feel better about it. And yeah, I like it so much, I have to admit it. To be honest, this Manor castle, I spent totally 4 hours building them. It took so long, you know. I'm trying to cut out the parts that I got carried away and looking for a furniture too long out to make it shorter video for you guys, because I know that nobody want to like watch a too long video because it will get so boring and you will skip the part in the middle of the video into like the last part of the video, because I did that sometimes. But mostly I will watch it from the start to the end without skipping it, because I was like, I will get so many ideas from watching from the start. I will get the building technique that I have never tried before and something like that, so I don't skip any part. And yeah, I am not a person that good at talking, you know. I'm a little bit awkward and stuff, and now I don't have anything to tell you guys because I have already like tell you everything that interests in this week so far, because my life is boring. You know, there's always study and study and study. I used to have like one internet friend that I can call a best friend at that moment, and now she's gone. I don't know where, but she like delete her Instagram, delete her Facebook and stuff. But we used to talk. She's from America, I think, but she lives in Qatar. Yeah, I used to talk to her, and she was like, you always talk about your studying, and it was so boring. And yeah, I know my life is boring, and yeah, I don't have anything to say. So I guess I will end like talking here and let you guys enjoy the rest of video. And I really hope you like this video, and if you did, please click a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, by the way. And yeah, I will speak to you in my next video. Bye.
With you by my side. shine.